Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2020 with Southport. We are on episode 2 for the day because I'm getting angry about not actually being able to score or win games on camera. So, we played Chorley in the last episode. We lost 2-0 at home. We were awful. Today, or this episode, we're against Chelmsford, a team who have minus 20 goal difference. Hold on. I didn't even know they were that bad at conceding. Look at that. Right. So, they've kind of turned things around, which isn't great, but they've let in 5 against Harrogate, 5 against Hartlepool, 5 against York, 3 against Barnet, 3 against Macclesfield, 3 against Barrow. So we should be able to absolutely destroy them. In between episodes as well, we've gone and signed ourselves a new player. It is Charlie Lee, 33 years old. He's been around a little bit, played for Yeovil, Leyton Orient, Stevenage, Gillingham, Peterborough, Millwall, and originally Spurs, where he never actually kicked a ball. He's basically come in because I've realised we've just got loads of children. Absolutely loads of children. And I'm thinking maybe having an older, more positive influence on the players. He's a perfectionist as well, his personality is. He's got some decent player traits. Dictates the tempo, dives into tackles. Maybe that's not a good one. Shoots from distance. Is that good? He's got 10 long shots. It's not amazing. He's probably not going to play a lot of football. But, like I said, he's an older head who can hopefully... I'm assuming he can try and pull the dressing room together. Maybe. Obviously, in between episodes, we've played absolutely nothing. So let's just jump straight into the Chelmsford game and hope for the best. I want a 4-0 victory. I think one of the most irritating things is we're not even playing badly. I just seem to be picking the matches that I record real bad. Like, literally, any of the 3 before would have been great, wouldn't it? Any of the 4-1 against Barrow, the 2-0 against York, or 2-0 against Yeovil, and the 2-1 against York would have been great. But no, I picked the Ebbsfleet game, or the Chorley game, where we lose them because we're awful at football when I hit that bloody record button. Now, what's going on here, you might ask? Well, because we are not scoring goals on camera, I've decided we're going to change things up, which is probably the worst decision ever. We're going for a 4-2-3-1 wide gegenpress. Now, it probably isn't going to work at this level of football, is it? But we're going to give it a go. We are going to go with then Harrison Mayle in goal, Mikael Scarlett, Saul Shotton, Oliver Denham and Gideon Adu-Prepper as the back 4. This is the first time I've played a back 4 in a very long time with Southport, I think. Jack Bridge and Clayton Lewis in the middle of the pitch. Aaron Sibia on that right-hand side. Rio Glean on the left. Stan Flaherty in the middle. That is frightening. Those 3 players I think are really, really good for us. Cameron Archer will be the lone striker on the bench. We've got Bradley Bowers, who is obviously a left midfielder. We've got Morgan Boys, who can play in as a left back or a centre back. George Wilson, a central midfielder. Georgie Newell as a striker, obviously. And Tom Sands also as a central defender. So Chelmsford are going to make it really annoying for us, aren't they? And they're going to play a 4-4-2, which is going to be really difficult to break down. And we're going to lose 1-0. 1 minute, 6 seconds on the clock, and we have our first highlight. Gideon Adu-Prepper, cross comes in. Cameron Archer's header is over the bar. Good start, bright start. Still not a goal, though. Okay, now we're like 15, 20 minutes in and nothing has happened since that first minute. So, yeah, it was going all right. Still nothing. Still absolutely nothing. We're going to go that. We're going to go attacking. This is a team that we should be beating. Pentney with the free kick upfield, intercepted by Mikael Scarlett, who's just passed that to nobody. Who was that to? Header all the way back to Pentney. So the highlight basically restarts from the goalkeeper. Shotton heads down. And he doesn't actually find a yellow shirt. That is offside. It has to be offside. He's hit it wide anyway. He was onside because Gideon Adu-Prepper was playing him on. Few minutes still to play of the first half. Shotton head down but only finds a Chelmsford player. We do win the ball back though. Aaron Sibia runs forward. Dodges a tackle. Keeps going. He wants to play it to Mikael. He's gone for goal himself, the greedy bugger. Hits it wide of the post. Still 0-0. And it stays 0-0 at half-time. We're struggling for possession in the opposition half. This is the team that concede goals for fun, and we are struggling. Right, assertively, unlucky. Let's try that. I don't know whether that was a good thing. We're just carrying on with the same 11. Free kick for Chelmsford, not to Geraldo. Go to the goal. Of course, it's non-league football. Everyone scores world-class goals in non-league football. We're going to lose 1-0 to Chelmsford. You are actually taking the piss. If that's the goal that's going to beat us, you are taking the piss. Adu-Prepper with a throw for us, plays it to nobody, straight to a Chelmsford player. And now Muldoon to not finds Isaac. Loads of space on the right-hand side. Adu Prepper is in front of him. Has to go back. Muldoon. Little dink over the top. Finds Wesley. Is he going to cross it in? He does. Fennell's there. Header just over the bar. Chelmsford is suddenly coming into this game. And we are doing absolutely nothing as expected. Although we do have a corner. I was going to do some subs. We're going to see the corner first. Lewis's corner comes in. Rio Glean is there. It hits somebody. And it's going to be another corner. Lewis steps up once again to take the corner towards the back is Cameron Archer, and Cameron Archer is there, his 9th goal of the season. It is 1-1. We finally scored a goal on camera, which is good. We just need another one because we should be winning this game. Right, Aaron Sibia's coming off because he's having an absolute shocker. We're going to do that and that, swap you two over. So Bowers is now going to be the winger on the left-hand side, Glean on that right-hand side. We should be beating them. We really should be beating them. Giving them a get creative. Good. People are inspired. We've got 15 minutes left to play. We've got 10 minutes left to play. Nothing is happening. If I go very attacking, we're going to concede, aren't we? We've got a goal kick with 5 minutes left. Shotton with the ball. Plays it on the ground. Finds Lewis in the middle of the pitch. He's going to run forward. Loads of space to run into. Dinks it over. Finds Bradley Bowers. Lovely bit of control. Tries to cross it in. Kicks it straight into a Chelmsford player. And now, luckily for us, Denham can steal the ball away. Come on, Bradley. Get there first. Isaac has the ball. Winfield for Chelmsford. Over the halfway line. Simpson to McSkeen. Has to play it back. Winfield again. Not. Now Isaac on the right. This is a goal for Chelmsford, isn't it? It's a goal for Chelmsford. Edge of the area. There it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. This game is doing my head in. This game is actually doing my head in. It's not even funny. It is not even funny. Every single match we played on camera this season, we've been bad. Every match we played off camera, we've been good. We've got a minute to try and find an equaliser, and that's still not enough. Isaac with the ball for Chelmsford down the right-hand side. He's got 3 to pick from. Still has the ball. Crosses it in. Yes, he does. Simpson's there. It's 3-1. It's 3-1. It's 3-1. What is happening? What is actually happening? They had 10 shots. 5 on target. Scored 3 of them. We had 16 and 7 and scored 1 of them. In what world is that? I mean, I'm getting angry. I'm getting very angry and very annoyed. This guy is long shots of 9. That long shots of 9 with that finish. You having a laugh? Right, well, you're coming in for training again tomorrow. You're not going to get any days off at this rate. Our last 3 episodes. In the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches, we've won 3 of them, drawn 1, and lost 3. And the 3 that we've lost have all been on camera. What an absolute shower. Right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, I don't even know. I honestly don't know. I was going to do Barnet, but we'll beat Barnet. I guarantee we'll beat Barnet, and then we'll lose to Fylde if we do that on camera. I was going to do Hartlepool, but Hartlepool are top of the table, and we can't win games. So maybe Boreham Wood, away from home. I don't want to go too far, because I want to kind of show that we are winning games. We're actually doing it legit, just for some reason not bloody on camera. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager 2020 with Southport. If you did enjoy, I don't know why. I really don't know why. I mean, you're probably more enjoying the fact that I'm getting annoyed than the actual content of the matches. But if you did enjoy, do remember to leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back next time with some more Football Manager with Southport.